Welcome back. So let's discuss on my channel a few things that you guys may not know about, like certain curios, roots, and herbs. That's what I'm gonna focus on in the next few videos. And I also want to show you guys how to use your image candles. So today's video, we're going to discuss blue anil and the blue squares, and I'll tell you what you use them for, what I've used them for, and the best way to get the desired results. Okay, so both of them can be used for purifying. So you can place both of these in water, under your bed, at doors, in different corners of the home, with camphor and cold water, to remove negative energy and to block it out from coming in. Energy comes in all the time. Energy is constantly moving 24/7. When you're on that phone, when you're watching things on the internet, when you're reading your email, when you're communicating with people, in many different instances, you are moving energy and you're picking it up. When people come in your house, when people leave, when people send you packages, when you do anything, you're taking the energy and you're constantly moving it all over the place. So to slow it down, to calm it down, you want to make sure the energy in your home is as vibrant as possible. You don't want negativity in your house. You don't want a low level vibration flowing around. Low level vibration is going to come in not only through unknown energies and spirits, but through individuals as well. So adding in the blue anil and the camphor square, and the blue anil and the blue square with the camphor is going to help to remove negativity. It's going to help to purify things. You can mop the house with it. I put these in my mop water all the time. And you can leave it sitting under your bed and at the corners, and you want to watch it to see the water level, to see the rise in between it. If it stays at a constant level and is steady, there's not a lot of negative energy in there. But if that water is vanishing quicker than you could change it, then there's some energy in your home that you need to remove. There's some negativity building up. It could be negativity within you as well. See, when you go back and forth between people, you pick up a lot of their negativity. You do, especially if they're evil, especially if they're jealous, especially if they have evil eye. That's how it sits on you. That's how blockages build up. That's how you get emotional blockages. That's how you get physical blockages. That's where all the spiritual block is lying over your head, and you can't think, you can't function, there's no clarity. Because you are blocked internally and externally. So you need to clean it up. Now, another way to use your anil and blue squares is for luck. And I'm going to show you guys a video on how to use it for gambling. I know for the past couple of months, that's all a lot of people been doing, just trying to find some relaxation. They go to the casinos, they go to the bingo halls now, they're doing scratch offs. So you guys are doing a bunch of different stuff to increase your fortune, increase your wealth, and increase your money. So you can use these into mojo bags with quick hits. You can use my quick hits oil. You can use my dollar in a dream oil. You can use my hot hands oil, and you can use money stay, because you always want the money to stay with you, and you can use money drawing oil, and you could blend those together in a red mojo bag with a few herbs and powders, and that is going to be really good for a bag with luck. Or you could use a square. It's up to you. So as far as relationship wise, you can use both. So you can wash his clothes once a week or twice a week with the blue balls. They're not going to color his clothes, don't worry about it. And it's going to help create committed energy, faithful energy, and keep your lover in the home. You can also take raspberry leaves, and you can boil it, and you can mop it with your urine in the house to keep him in the home. And you could do just like your bedroom. Like, you don't have to worry about the rest of the house. If it's a new lover that comes over, even if it's your husband or your boyfriend, and you mop the house with that. And what you could do is you can take the blue squares and you can wrap your underwear in his underwear you've used freshly after sex, and wrap it and tie it and place it under the bed to keep him committed to you and faithful to you. And then what you can do with the balls as well is you continuously wash his clothes with it, and keep a red faithful candle. So the red faithful candle will be a love candle for you and him. It could be lover's candle, it could be entwined candles, it could be even the image candles, just plain, just one for you and one for him. And you can dress that with committed and faithful oil, and add a little bit of patchouli to it, and you can work a ritual to keep the lover in the home and to keep them faithful. It keeps the relationship going really well also. So one thing I want to point out is, if he is a cheater, a serial cheater, a cheater that's unapologetic, that has to cheat, or she has to sleep around. These are not going to work for them. That's not something that's going to change that person overnight. That's not something that's going to change that person, period. You want to work things on people according to their habits and their behaviors. And if you already have a faithful lover and you want to keep them faithful, or you may want to just keep yourself in line in your relationship, then you can use the Anil and you can use the blue squares. But remember, combine other things with it. So mopping the house, you can take sweet baths as well. So say your lover's coming over, on Friday, start working it. Don't wait. A lot of you, I think, have the misconception that if you work it on the same day, that is going to happen. No, you want to keep working stuff like that so the energy can build up. Like when I do my group services, I've been doing them for a really long time. So that energy is always constant and always around in the group services, and for those that I'm continuously praying for. So whenever you're doing work for yourself and you're praying for yourself and your lover, you want to keep on doing it. If you feel it's just as simple as lighting a candle and that's it, you're going to get everything you want, that's the wrong conception. You have to keep working on things. You have to get things to be at a steady, stable level, and then you seal it in so it won't go anywhere, so it won't move, so it can always stay secure around you. Take your baths, mop your house, use your incense, use your roots. I sell a bunch of roots at my shop, and I talk about them all the time. So use your roots to keep things flowing well and to keep that lover faithful and committed to you. But in any event, this is a serial cheater, a liar, and just a person that doesn't respect you or anything you do. They don't respect you in bed. They don't respect you in the relationship. This is not going to work. Like, subscribe, and stay blessed.